Oh, jeez. Sorry.
I got lost. I'm late. Taxi! Taxi!
All right, come on, give me. Here.
I'm out of here. Please. I'm out of here. Yes, I am. No, honestly, it's not what you think. I'm sorry. The big door.
Thanks, man. Watch where you're going.
Excuse me? We're through, coming through. Hatsu. Look at me. Marvelous. That's it. Great.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ah! Never volunteer to pick me up again.
I'm sorry, Lou. My car died.
I'm about to.
Look, I've got the arrangements. Don't worry, Lou. Everything's going to be fine.
Not going to be fine. I'm 10 minutes late for the most important audition of my life. I'm sweaty. I'm exhausted. I can't even breathe.
Well, we're thankful you don't play a wind instrument. Lou, the audition's going to be a triumph.
No, I don't think so.
Nothing but bravos.
Really?
Believe me, they're going to love you.
Think so?
Absolutely.
I'm ready.
I'll get the door. There'll be other auditions.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be there. I made a decision. Phoebe, I love you, but it's a mistake. You deserve somebody better. Don't take this personally, but I'm selling the cello.
Lou, you can't sell Phoebe. You need it to compose your music.
What I need is another drink. Bernice?
Lou, we shouldn't. Happy hour's over. Prices just went up.
I knew there was no future in happiness.
Lou, believe me, tomorrow's going to be better. I just know it. Come on.
Why don't you watch me? Hey, it's the happy hour. Come, somebody tell him it's the happy hour. Whoa, it's the happy hour. It's the happy hour.
Happy hour's over, Lou.
Hey, it's the happy hour.
Tomorrow will be better. You'll move in with me. We'll work side by side. You'll compose your music. I'll work on my novel.
No, stick to your greeting cards.
Well, greeting cards aren't the be-all and end-all for me.
Wrong. No, you got a good thing going. You're sentimental, romantic. Your poems make people cry. You got a real gift for crap. Don't blow it.
I already did. Benchmark cards fired me this morning.
They do it in rhyme. Sorry. What happened?
They hated my funny sympathy cards.
Funny sympathy cards?
Yeah, they said there's no market for them.
Well, that's hard to believe.
Exactly. When somebody dies, that's what you need. A good laugh, right?
Right. 3 locks?
Yeah. I lock 2 locks, and I leave 1 lock unlocked. It's guaranteed to confuse a burglar.
How?
He doesn't realize he's locking the door when he thinks he's unlocking it.
This works?
Absolutely it works. I read about it in either Good Housekeeping or Penthouse magazine, in the gardening section.
I think that's your phone.
Yeah, fine. I'll be in right now. In... No problem. Just... Pink on top. Mr. Green at the bottom. There we are. Mr. Green is open. And Mr. Purple is already open.
They hung up.
They'll call back. They always do. How did you get in here?
Oh, the window.
That's odd. I always keep it closed.
Oh, do I have a headache. Where do you keep the aspirin?
In the medicine chest. Lou. Look at my place.
Really, whatever you're paying your cleaning woman, she isn't worth it.
I don't have a cleaning woman. Somebody broke in here.
I think I know who that somebody is.
Oh, yeah? Who?
Move. Move. Are you two? Move. Get over there. Come on, let's go. Up against the wall. Spread your legs. Come on.
He's new at this. The other way.
What are you guys doing here?
He lives here. I'm with him.
Yeah, then how come you came in through the window?
We had trouble with the locks. See, I learned about the system where you lock 2 locks and then you leave 1 lock unlocked.
Oh, yeah, I read about that in Good Housekeeping.
Oh, it was Good Housekeeping.
Great.
Hey, what's your name?
Wendell Dickens.
Prove it. Pink slip. You got fired and your apartment was broken into on the same day? What a bummer. Poor guy. Good.
Who are you?
I am Baldessari, private investigator. I've been tailing a guy that broke in here. Big guy, 180 pounds, scar on his left cheek. You guys ever see him?
No. Why would anyone want to break in here? Where are they from? Goodwill?
He was looking for it.
It.
Oh, good. You don't know what it is. That way, when they capture and torture you, you won't have anything to tell them.
Whoa, time. Capture, torture, what's going on here?
Hey, the less you know, the safer you are. Excuse me, I gotta get going.
Wait a minute, hold on a second.
Oh, and Dickens, try not to worry too much because I'm gonna do everything I can to keep you alive.
Huh. Nice fella. Today, I'm gonna love everybody. I'm gonna hug everybody. I'm gonna love everybody. Let's dance. Good morning. Morning.
That's your story.
How'd you feel?
Depressed.
Oh.
And the really bad thing is this is the best I'm going to feel all day.
Hey, Lou, you're moving in with me today. And this time I'm not going to take no for an answer, okay?
Wendell, remember that no good deed goes unpunished. And, I wish I were capable of saying thank you.
Coffee will be right up. Today, I'm gonna love everybody. Today. Today. Hello? Yeah. Hi. Can you hold on a second, please? Yes. hang on.
Well, there's somebody at the door.
Just hold on, will you, please? Thanks. Lou, can you answer the door, please? Just answer the door, okay? Hello?
Hey, Will, don't subscribe to any more magazines, okay?
Yes, yes, this is Wendell Dickens. Yes, this is he. Hmm? Yeah. What? Did you say that again? What? I've done what? Oh, are you kidding me?
I'll be right there. Oh, Christ. Come in.
Oh.
Hey, hey! Hey, what are you doing? Who is it?
Hey, Lou, you'll never believe what just happened.
You put the water pick in your ear again?
Oh, yeah. Well, that call was from a lawyer named Krauss. He wants to see me immediately about a matter, quote, of inheritance.
Inheritance? Somebody leave you something? What?
Well, he didn't say what, but he's been looking for me for a month. A month, Lou. That could be really significant, don't you think?
Or he's not very good at finding people.
Who was at the door?
Oh, man, some idiot with a camera took my picture.
Wendell Dickens to see Mr. Krauss.
He's expecting you. Please, go in.
Mr. Krauss.
Please sit down. Mr. Dickens, before we discuss your inheritance, I have to ask you some questions to make sure you are the right party. You were born to Warren and Wilma Dickens, but you're also known as Wendell Epstein
Yes.
and as Wendell Devereux
Devereaux.
and as Wendell Maserati.
Yes.
Are the pseudonyms?
Oh, those are not pseudonyms. I'm an orphan. Those are the names of my foster parents.
And they all gave you back?
No. My first parents, Mr. and Mrs. Epstein, lovely people, had a falling out. Ended in a gun duel. Mrs. Epstein wanted to keep me, but the judge thought a murderess didn't make a fit parent. Then the Devereux drowned.
They were lost at sea.
No, they drove their golf cart into a waterhole. Then the Maseratis were run over by a Maserati, actually. Interesting little irony.
Then you were Wendell Witherspoon?
Ah, yes. Dear people, the Witherspoons. Missionaries went into the jungles of New Guinea. Devoured.
Then you became Wendell who?
No. No, I was never Wendell Who. Mr. Who did try and adopt me, but they found out he was gay, and that was before that was permissible.
Thank you. I just had to make sure that you were the Wendell Dickens Epstein Devereux Maserati Witherspoon Who for whom we were looking.
Not Who.
Nevertheless, you obviously made an indelible impression upon Mr. Who. It was he who left you his inheritance.
He died?
Yes. It's generally required if a will is to be read.
What happened?
Automobile accident. Camarillo, California. That's just north of Los Angeles. His car went off a cliff.
His car?
Police report said he was driving while intoxicated.
Oh, that can't be. You sure?
Absolutely. Now, here's your inheritance. Who's going to open it?
Oh, yes.
What is it?
It's a riddle.
A riddle?
Yes. We both love riddles. It's a puzzle in its simplest form, and yet they can be so complex and challenging.
Mm-hmm.
We spent hours on them together. How he loved his riddles. That's how he used to pronounce riddle. Riddle. He had trouble with his L's and R's. Sorry? This is his last riddle.
I understand.
I'll treasure this always.
I'm sure you will.
How'd it go?
Fine.
Who died?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Who died?
Yeah, I give up. Who died?
Chen Yu-Hu died.
Chen Yu-Hu, your last parent. Oh, Wendell. Wendell, I'm really sorry. Sorry. What did he leave you?
Us.
What did he leave us?
A riddle.
A riddle.
Yes.
A riddle.
Yes.
Must be a good one.
Oh, it's a corker. Listen. What is it they sent there, yet it never went there? They sent it back because it didn't go there.
I don't know what.
I don't know either. It's got me stumped.
That's it?
Well, I've got to work on it, obviously. You know, I'll get to it, though. You're disappointed.
No, it's not like he didn't leave us anything. We've got a whole riddle.
I'm sorry, Lou. You had high hopes, didn't you?
My hopes? No. My hopes are never more than an inch off the ground.
Come on, let's go through the park. It's quicker.
Lou! Lou Wimpole! Mr. Ochenko, how are you?
Good as I'll ever get. I was just going home for lunch. Where are you going?
Going back to my place. Mr. Ochenko, this is my friend Wendell Dickens.
Hello, Wendell. Come on, boy chicks. I'll give you a lift.
I don't want to impose.
Impose! As long as Ochenko lives, Wimpole rides free. I'll never forget what this boy chick did for me and my daughter.
What did he do?
He didn't marry her. Today, because of him, she is Mrs. Dr. Myron Hippelman. On Tolstoy.
She did very well. Let me see it. Maybe if I read it. Went there, back there, go there. I hate riddles. Who lived in Paris?
Hemingway, Gertrude Stein, a lot of French people.
No. Chen Yu-Hu lived in Paris. Right? Well, this was mailed to California.
Well, actually, he lived everywhere. He was an international antique dealer.
Excuse me, we got here a problem. Tolstoy won't go on. Fumes. With buses, you got nothing but fumes.
Yes, it's a shame.
Tolstoy can't breathe. Listen to him. It's not. It's... Hoy. Hoy.
Is there anything we can do? You know, Lou, something about Chen Yu's death that bothers me.
And me too. He died poor.
No, something Mr. Krause said. It doesn't make any sense.
Naturally, he's a lawyer.
Okay, boy chicks, hop in. Hop in. Thank you for your cooperation. On Tolstoy, on!
What did Krause say that didn't make any sense?
He said Chen Yu drove a car off a cliff and that he'd been drinking.
So?
Chen Yu never drank. He was a strict Buddhist. Also, he couldn't drive a car to save his life.
Obviously.
No, he had glaucoma.
You sure about that?
Yeah, he just didn't tell anybody because he was vain about his looks.
Excuse me. We got here a problem. From the back legs, I can see that Tolstoy is stressing. Maybe this is more uphill than I thought. Would you mind?
Excuse me, Mr. Ochenko, we'll walk the rest of the way.
Why walk when you can ride?
Forget it.
But it's no trouble.
It's no trouble for you, and it's no trouble for us, but it seems to be a pain in the ass for Tolstoy here.
You should give this to the Salvation Army.
That's where I got it.
Got any aspirin?
You need aspirin?
Yeah, I think I'm getting my first headache. It's this riddle. I can't stand not being able to solve it.
Try the bathroom.
Whoa, nobody can be this sick.
They help me sleep.
What do? Count them? Hey, this is a great picture of Sally. You know, you should never have divorced her.
Thank you.
You're still in love with her.
No, I am not.
Oh, well, if you're not still in love with her, why do you have a picture of your ex in your bathroom?
That way, when I go for a condom, it reminds me not to propose. Marion, welcome to my miserable home.
What don't you get a phone? And while you're at it, why don't you get rid of those 5 flights of stairs?
Ooh, tough babe. Barbara Stanwyck lives. Ooh, I'll have a phone tomorrow. I'm moving in with my good friend Wendell.
Hi, Marion.
Hi, Wendell. Oh, boy, am I out of shape.
Would you like some water?
Please.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I hope I haven't ruined your dress.
How do you ruin a suede dress by pouring water on it?
I'll get you some more.
Why? Is there a spot you missed? Lou, the trio's got a job.
I don't believe it.
The Glickman-Gluckman wedding, 4 o'clock at the Regency Room.
4 o'clock today?
Oh, wear your tux.
Right, boss.
Marion, I've got your water.
Put it down. Now stand back. Thanks, Wendell.
Way to go. You get it. It's Marion. We lost the gig.
Wimpole, I want the rent. Wimpole, out of my way. Wimpole, I want the rent. 2 months. That's last month's and this month.
Mrs. Callahan, you sexy babe. Oh, I just got a job. I'll have it for you tonight. Some of it.
I want it all or you're locked out. And don't try leaving with that suitcase. I'll be outside watching.
Great. So now I'm going to live in a tuxedo the rest of my life.
She can't hold your clothes hostage. Must be something we can do.
Wimpole! No, wait. Come back. Wimpole!
Still. Hurry, I gotta go. I gotta go bad. They got 5 pairs of pants to unzip.
Hello?
Dickens,
Yeah?
I got some information you might be interested in.
It concerns Chin Yu.
Who is this?
My name is Thackeray. I took your picture this morning.
You might like to know who gave me the assignment. It's going to cost you $1,000.
$1,000?
Yeah. You got somebody else on this line?
No.
Don't get smart with me. Now listen,
My lab is at 125 in Half-Price Street.
if you want to know what happened to Chin Yu Hu, you be here in an hour. And bring the money.
Where are we going to come up with $1,000?
Today, I'm gonna love everybody.
Oh, we better get going. I don't want to be late for the wedding. Marion's looking for an excuse to replace me with old fish-faced Fissaro.
Okay. Well, maybe I should go to the photo lab alone.
Oh, no, we're in this together, buddy, all the way. You and me.
Mr. Dickens.
Yeah?
Mr. Gabor is waiting for you.
You must have the wrong Dickens. I don't know Mr. Gabor. Oh. That Mr. Gabor.
I'll see you when you get back, Wendell.
You're coming too. You and your cello.
My first command performance.
I apologize profusely for the unceremonious way in which you were brought here, but we had to ensure your attendance.
Nothing of any consequence in here, Mr. Gabor.
What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? Most amusing. Would you be kind enough to open your cello case, please? Elissa, please. Would you be kind enough to shake your cello, please?
Nothing.
That means we must negotiate, Mr. Dickens. I suggest some music to temper the stress, to alleviate the anxieties. As de Maupassant said, music has the power to make us penetrate into ourselves.
I think you'll find it was Honoré de Balzac who said that.
Joseph, would you play?
Of course, Mr. G.
Elisa? Perhaps you would care to join in. Make it a trio.
Me? No. They've obviously been playing together a long time, and I just wouldn't fit in.
Play.
Yeah, right, sure. Whatever you say, Lefty. I didn't mean Lefty. I just happened to say Lefty because I just noticed that you didn't have a left. I didn't, well...
Are you comfortable with Beethoven?
Well, I'm mad about the boy.
Beethoven, Joseph.
Serenade in D, Opus 8.
Sure, I could use a good opus.
Good. Well now, how much do you want for it?
It.
Yes, but I caution you, my friend, to set a reasonable price.
You want to buy the riddle?
What riddle? I want it.
Mr. Gabor, sir, is it possible that your chauffeur made an error and brought you the wrong two people?
What?
No reflection on you, sir. Obviously, it's just a case of mistaken identity. It's happened to us, many times. We're often mistaken for them.
Who is them?
The ones who have it.
We know that you are Chen Yu's heir.
Yes, but he didn't leave me it. He left me everything but it. There we go.
Mr. Dickens, if you will discard your cloak of innocence, I in turn will make a rather generous offer to you. I will give you $250,000. $250,000, Mr. Dickens. Same offer I made to Chen Yu in Paris. I consider that eminently fair.
You bet!
You will deliver it to this address.
Atlas Wallpapers?
You're a paper hanger?
It's a cover. William, stop the car. Gentlemen, I strongly advise against any default. If you're not in my office by Saturday noon, we will find you and kill you.
Thackeray photo lamp. Looks kind of spooky. Wendell, let's go home.
Door's open.
Maybe he's expecting us.
There's no lock.
You bought them all.
Hello? They're only cardboard cutouts. You okay?
Yeah, but I'm older.
Mr. Thackeray?
There's a red light coming from under the door.
Must be his darkroom. He's probably in there. You go and check. Yeah, I'll see if I can find a light switch.
Wendell!
What's the matter?
Thackeray's dead.
Let me take a look.
No, it's better if I describe it to you.
The poor Stoll's lying there with his skull smashed in, his brains are leaking out all over the floor. Both of his eyeballs have been gouged out. There's a pool of blood where his stomach's been slashed open with what used to be his intestines just lying.
I think it'd be easier if I took a look.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's horrible. What did I tell you? Let's go.
Wait a minute. What's that in his hand?
Who cares? Let's go.
It's a photo. It's a picture of an antique store. It's inscribed to Wendell. This could be a clue.
This could be for another Wendell.
Now, wait a minute. No. Thackeray signed this within the last 5 minutes.
How do you know that, Sherlock?
Well, look. Signature. It's in ink and in blood. And it's still wet. I'm going to call the police. You want a napkin? Lou, relax.
Relax. There's a killer out there who just knocked off a guy who took a picture of you, which just happens to be a picture of me. If Scarface wants to kill you, I'm dead.
Lou, Scarface isn't going to kill us. We have it. He wants it. That's our protection.
We have it? We don't know what it is. We could find it, not know we found it.
Hey, now this is interesting. Look, this says Los Angeles on the back. I wonder what that means.
Wendell, stop playing detective. You write greeting cards.
Well, it's not that much different. I mean, you know, you sit down and you think, you put your thoughts together, and you come up with a Mother's Day card or a murderer, you know.
Bernice, could I get some cream?
Let me think about it.
Chinny was killed in Camarillo. I mean, that's just north of Los Angeles, isn't it?
Wendell, let's forget about this. We're in way over our heads.
I can't forget about it. Chen Yu was almost a father to me. I mean, I've no choice but to help him in his hour of need.
What need? He's dead.
Lou, I loved him.
Oh, Wendell, I appreciate that, but you're living in the wrong century. Nobody's noble anymore. It's an endangered word. This is its last year in the dictionary.
Lou, I know this is not your problem, so if you don't want to get involved, I don't mind, okay? Here, let me take that cream before you make it butter, okay? I'll pour it, all right? I'll get you another cup.
No, I don't know if I have time. Oh, my God, I gotta be at the wedding in 10 minutes.
Oh, wait, my car should be ready by now. Let me give you a ride.
Oh, no, I can't risk it. I gotta be there. Oh, look at the way I'm shaking. I won't be able to play anything with tremolos. Taxi, yo. Tribeca water club, please.
Thanks, Jaime.
Anytime.
Mr. Baldessari.
Dickens. Los Angeles. See cousin. Tell him.
Cousin who?
Jane. Fortune.
Sure, yes.
And we haven't seen us since then.
Look at things this
So
so
beautiful. Uh-huh.
The reception is not over. I paid for 3 hours.
Oh, relax, Mr. Glickman. I'm just on a break. And you both had to go. When I go, we go together.
Well, hello.
Mrs. Glickman.
It's Glickman. I'm keeping my maiden name. Anyway, Myra to you.
Myra, this is the men's room.
I certainly hope so. I love the way you play. I love what you do with your instrument.
What are you doing?
I want to make sure we're alone.
Alone? For what? We just got married, remember? Love, honor, cherish, forever?
How do you define forever?
Well, it's certainly longer than 3 minutes after the ceremony.
Good. It's all clear. We're alone.
Oh, there it is. I knew it.
There's no lock on the door. This isn't gonna work. Why don't we go up to the hospitalities?
Jimmy, what about your husband?
You swing both ways?
No. I mean, won't he object?
Oh, no, don't worry about him. You just go ahead and I'll meet you there.
We only got about 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Well, that's not good. Why don't you, could you meet me later tonight?
Tonight, isn't tonight your honeymoon?
But Hal goes to sleep early.
What room are you in?
I'm in room 3. I'm in room... No, I can't do this. I can't go through with it.
Yeah, you can.
No, I love my husband. And you're much too nice of a guy.
Oh, no, I'm not.
I was all wrong. I shouldn't have... Come on, you're so strong. But he made me do it.
Who he?
The Scarface man. He wants the dagger.
It is a dagger.
Linda!
Oh, have I got something to tell you?
You go first. Mine can wait.
I know what it is.
What?
It is a dagger.
A dagger?
Yeah.
What is it they sent there, yet it never went there? They sent it back because it didn't go there? Nah, a dagger's not the answer to the riddle.
Oh, will you tell that to Scarface? Was it that? He threatened the bride. He said if she didn't get me to tell her where the dagger was, he'd kill her.
Lou, maybe if everybody's searching for a dagger, the riddle is trying to tell us where the dagger's hidden.
Yeah, could be. What did you want to tell me?
Oh, Baldassarre's in the trunk of the car.
I hope he's not claustrophobic.
He's dead.
That's what you said could wait?
Please? Homicide department, please. Hi, this is the unknown citizen. Fine, thank you. Listen, I want to report a murder. The body's on the corner of 54th and 9th. You got that? Good. None of your business.
Taxi! Oh, he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.
Say all of them. Okay, say hello to kids and my wife.
Take him to 54th and 9th. Thank you. Bye, pal.
Right, we'll be arriving in Los Angeles in about 3 or 4 days. No, we're driving. Yeah, around the clock. It's crazy. Listen, you sure you have room for us? You sure? Okay, Jennifer, I'm writing you into my will. Okay, see you soon. Bye-bye. Well, we now have room and board at the Jennifer Hilton.
Great. Oh, we'll need some cash. We better stop by the bank.
The bank? I haven't been to one of those in years.
You know, I think Jaime fiddled with the seatbelts.
Yeah, they worked much better than they used to.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3! followed?
The blue car or the bus?
The blue car or the bus? I told you, this whole thing is a mistake. Let me know. I'll get over here.
No, hang on. I'll lose it.
Jeez! You're gonna lose the wrong person here.
We lost him.
I'm blocked. You better move back.
I can't. There's people behind.
Well, move forward.
Uh-oh. I think we hooked bumpers.
We?
The driver's in the car. Go ask him if we can jump on the bumper.
Oh, no!
The blue car's back!
Who's robbing the bank?
Come on, move it!
You've hooked bumpers onto the getaway car. What? Hey, wait! Put your hands on the wheel! Honk the horn!
No, we're gonna be just fine. The guy driving the getaway car really knows his business.
That was a bullet!
Hey, Lou, look! A TV camera! We're gonna be on the news!
Oh, great. Two idiots hook on the getaway car. Film at 11.
I'm gonna die. To show you the kind of life I've led, nothing is flashing in front of me.
I think they've stopped shooting.
Oh my God, we're loose! We're loose! What did we hit, a ladder? I don't believe it. We're still alive.